least natural number. I want the smallest natural number. Okay. 200 factorial. 200 factorial should be multiplied by a smallest natural number, so that this number is perfectly divisible by 11 power 25. Perfectly divisible by 11 power 25. Remainder will be 0. By which least natural number 200 factorial be multiplied? 200 factorial multiplied by the smallest natural number. When divided by 11 power 25, remainder is 0. 200 factorial. If I divide by 11, 11 ones are 11, 90. 11 eights are 88. Again, 11 ones are 11. That means 200 factorial as a power of 11, it is 11 power 19 into k1 into k1 into k divided by 11 power 25. Remainder should be 0. Remainder should be 0. What is k1? K1, it is the power of prime bases. K1, it is the power of prime bases other than 11. Power of prime bases other than 11. So it is 11 power 19. It is other than 11. These numerators should be divisible by 11 power 25. Numerator should be divisible by 11 power 25. Already 11 power 19 it is present. So k should have minimum 11 power 6. Anything greater than or equivalent to 11 power 6. That means it can be 11 power 6, 11 power 7, 11 power 8 and so on. 11 power 19 into 11 power 6. 11 power 25 divided by 11 power 25 is 0. 11 power 7. 11 power 7 is 11 power 26. It is divided by 11 power 25. What is the question? K. By which least natural number should be multiplied? What will be the k minimum value? K minimum value will be 11 power 6. K minimum value will be 11 power 6. In simple language, find the highest power of 11 in 200 factorial. Highest power of 11 in 200 factorial is 11 power 19. I want 11 power 25. These 11 power 19. I want 11 power 25. Extra how much power of 11 should be there? 6 power of 11 should be there. Very, very easy question. Very easy question. Next one. By which least natural number, smallest natural number, should 10 factorial be divided? 10 factorial should be divided by which natural number such that the resultant, it is a perfect square, such that the resultant, it is a perfect square. 10 factorial divided by which least natural number such that the result should be a perfect square. Now listen carefully, sir. 10 factorial should be divided by a smallest natural number such that the resultant is a perfect square. So first we will write down the high 1 to 10. What are the prime numbers? 2, 3, 5 and 7. Highest power of 7 in 10 factorial 1. Highest power of 5 in 10 factorial 2. Highest power of 3 in 10 factorial 4. Highest power of 2 in 10 factorial 2 5s are, 2 2s are, 2 1s are. 5 plus 2 plus 1, it is 8. These 10 factorial as a power of all the prime numbers from 2 to 7. 2 power 8 into 3 power 4 into 5 square. 2 power 8 into 3 power 4 into 5 square into 7 power 1 divided by x. X should be a smallest value. X should be a smallest value such that the answer will be a perfect square. X should be a smallest value. Now 7 is there. If I keep 7 in the denominator, 7 will go away. 7 will go away. 2 power 8 into 3 power 4 into 5 square into 7 power 1 divided by 7. What do you mean by a perfect square? Power should be an even number. 8, 4, 2 are even number. So these 10 factorial should be divided by 7 such that the resultant is a perfect square. Smallest natural value, it is 7. Perfect square power should be an even number. 7 power 1. So even if the question is by which least natural number, this should be multiplied. So if I multiplied by another 7, I will still again get 7 into 7, 49. It is a perfect square. Either you can multiply by 7 to make it a perfect square, or you can divide it by 7 to get a perfect square. I hope this question is clear. Word-based problems based on highest powers. Again the question is, by which least natural number 11 factorial should be multiplied so that the result becomes a perfect cube. So that the result becomes a perfect cube. So that the result becomes a perfect cube. 11 factorial into k. 11 can be written as a power of 2, power of 3, power of 5, power of 7 and power of 11. Into k, it should be giving you a perfect cube. It should be giving you a perfect cube. 11 it is 1. 7 it is 1. 5 it will be 5 2s are 10. 11 3 3s are 9, 3 1s are, it is 4. 5 it will be 2 5s are, 2 2s are, 2 1s are, it is 8. 2 power 8 into 3 power 4 into 5 square into 7 into 11 should be multiplied by which natural number such that the resultant it is a perfect cube. 111 is there in the question. So another 11 square should come. Yes or no? Because perfect cube means power should be a multiple of 3. 111 is there. Another 11 square should come. 17 is there. Another 7 square should come. 5 square it is there. Another 5 should come. 3 power 4, another 3 square should come. 2 power 8, another 2 power 1 should come. K should take this value such that the resultant it is a perfect cube. 2 power 8, for it to become a perfect cube for power of 2, it should be 2 power 9. 1 power of 2 should come. For 3 power 6, another 3 square should come. 5 square, another 5 power 1 should come. 7 power 1, another 7 square should come. 11 power 1, another 11 square should come. I hope the idea it is clear. K will take this value such that the resultant it is a perfect cube. Such that resultant it is a perfect cube. All the questions are based upon this logic only, sir. By which least natural number should 50 factorial be divided? 50 factorial should be divided by x such that result is not a multiple of 8. Such that resultant it is not a multiple of 8. Such that resultant it is not a multiple of 8. To get a multiple of 8, it should be 2 cube into something. So, if it is a 2 cube into something, it will be a multiple of 8. We should not get that one. So what we will do is, only we will attack for 2. 225, 212, 26, 23 and 21. So these 37, 43, 47. 2 power 47 into x into k divided by x such that the resultant is not a multiple of 8. Suppose if I take, listen carefully sir, smallest, right? Smallest I require 2 power 1, 2 square, 2 cube and so on. Resultant is not a multiple of 8 and so on up to 2 power 45, 2 power 46, 2 power 46, 2 power 47. I want the smallest. Now see here. If x is 2, if x is 2, 2 power 47 by 2, 2 power 45. 2 power 45 can be written as 2 cube into something. It is not possible. 2 square, 2 power 47 by 2 square, 2 power 45, 2 power 46, 2 power 44 is 2 cube into something. Now see here, if it is 2 power 47 into k divided by 2 power 47, 2 power 40, 43, 44. If I take till 2 power 44, 2 power 47 by 2 power 44, it is 2 cube. 2 cube is 8 into something. All these numbers, 2 power 1, 2 power 2 till 2 power 44, all these numbers will make the resultant a multiple of 8. Question is, it should not be a multiple of 8. So x will be, minimum value will be 2 power 45. If I take 2 power 45, 2 power 47 into k divided by 2 power 45, it is 2 square into k. What is k? K is a power of prime bases other than 2. So 4 into something, it will become a multiple of 4. But question is, it is not a multiple of 8. So 4 multiple, 4 into, anyway here, another 2 will not come. It is all 3 power, 5 power, 7 power. So answer is, x minimum value is 2 power 45. I hope the idea, it is clear. All these powers of 2, if I keep it in x, that will make the resultant a multiple of 8. Next question, by which least natural number, smallest natural number, should 15 factorial be divided? 15 factorial should be divided by which number? It is not the remainder, so I will erase it. 15 factorial should be divided by which number such that resultant it is cube as well as an odd number. It should be a cube as well as an odd number. Odd number will not have any powers of 2. Odd number will not have any powers of 2. It will not have any powers of 2. So powers of 2 definitely we have to erase. What are the prime bases from 1 to 15? 2 power, 3 power, 5 power, 7 power, 11 power and 13 power. 2, 3, 5, 7, 11 and 13. Power 13, it will be 1, 1, it will be 2, it will be 3. So it is for 3. 3 5s are, 3 1s are. It is 6. It will be for 2. 2 7s are, 2 3s are, 2 1s are. It is 11. These 15 factorial. 15 factorial should be divided by such a number such that it is cube as well as an odd number. Cube as well as an odd number. Because it is an odd number, it should be divisible by 2 power 11. It will get cancelled. Otherwise, it will become an even number. 3 power 6 cube, power should be a multiple of 3. 5 cube, it should be a power of 3. 7 square should be divided by 2, 7 square. Otherwise, it will not become a perfect cube. 11, it should be divided by 11. 13, it should be divided by 13. So answer is, this entire number should be divided by 2 power 11 into 7 square into 11 into 13. So that the resultant, it becomes a perfect cube as well as an odd number. Perfect cube means power should be a multiple of 3. 6 is a multiple of 3. 3 is a multiple of 3. 7 square, it should become perfect cube. Lowest perfect cube is 7 power 0. Divide by 7 square. Divide 11, divide 13. Idea clear? Next one. By what least natural number? 4 cube, 4 factorial. 4 factorial, it is 24. It should be multiplied. So such that the resultant, it is a multiple of. So 24 into k is 600 into x. What is 600? 600, it is 100 into 6. 2 square into 5 square into 2 into 3. It will be 2 power 3. Let me write down here. This will be This will be 2 cube into 5 square into 3. 5 square into 3. 8 into 3, 24. It is 24 into 25 into x. So the k minimum value should be 25. Very easy question. K minimum value, it is 25. K minimum value, it is 25. By what least natural number 100 factorial should be multiplied? 100 factorial should be multiplied such that the resultant is a multiple of 5 power 40. So it will be 5 power 40 into x. 100 factorial, how many powers of 5 are there? 5 20s are, 5 4s are. It is 5 power 24 into k1 into k equivalent to 5 power 40 into x. So what should be? It should be multiplied by how much number? 5 power 16, because k1 is a prime number, prime basis other than 5. So k will be 5 power 16. 5 power 24, 5 power 16. Add it, it will become